Welcome back to another Transformers review, and this time it would be Generations, Scout class, or Commander class, Cosmos with Payload. Alright, as you can make out, this is Payload. He resembles a US space shuttle, and his basic colors are white. You can see he actually make out directly that he has a Autobot logo on his wingspan. Okay, and here he is in robot mode. Okay, he basically has three modes: shuttle, gun, and robot mode. For robot mode, just leave this wingspan up, and here you have it in robot mode. And for gun mode, raise up his hands, lower this part here, and push this in, and you have Payload in his gun mode. Alright, and next would be Cosmos. And this is the second release for the Cosmos figure, which Hasbro has released about 3-4 years back, the Legends Cosmos, which is more easily to convert from his alt mode to robot mode. However, this time this is not the case. This is much of a complicated transformation, or a bit more challenging than before. Okay, and this would be the Wave 5 release of this figures. Comes with it comes with a series with Optimus Prime, Starscream, Megatron, and so forth. Alright, as you can make out here, his color scheme is basically G1 accurate, yellow, green, and red. Okay, this is underneath the UFO mode itself. Okay, he looks to be quite actually very well designed. You have his gun turrets underneath the this part here, the front part. You have two arrows, which painted in yellow, and you have some molding on the back cannons. But however, for me, I would have preferred this to be actually not molded, but actually just you have a pack hole here, and then you just pack this in. You can rotate the cannons, and here are the thrusters, which are actually beautifully molded in. And for this Cosmos, you have the rear small wingspan, as well as the others on the left and right. Right, and you have the cockpit, the small one, which is actually painted, and also the headlights. Okay, and basically to transform, and before I transform him, if you look at beneath the UFO mode, you can see another two more Gatling guns for defense. They should have actually not molded this in, but this is a cool representation of Cosmos, which Hasbro has come up with, better than the iHear releases or the other third-party releases that we have seen thus far. Right, what you will need to do is basically come to the back of the thrusters, unpack this, split this part open. This will be the legs. Sorry, this will be the hands, and this will be the legs. Rotate this part here to the front, but before that you need to come over here and stretch out the legs. Unfold them this way, rotate them outward, and rotate this forward. Rotate the waist right now. You turn this back. Rotate this way. And be careful. It's a bit loose. Okay, it's a bit tight. And this has just been released in Aeon Duskcore right now. Just rotate this forward. Okay, and then after that, let me push this slightly a bit back. Move this down and pack this portion down. And you have his hands. This way. The same goes for the other one. And you can proceed and pop the head up. Right, and here of course Cosmos transformed into robot mode, and you notice he has a G1 homage, G1 accurate Autobot symbol on his left shoulder. Okay, for articulation wise, his head, you can rotate it this way. You can actually turn it back and turn it left and right. Sorry, you can't turn his head around because of the hindrance that you can see here. Basically, you can rotate his shoulders. Upper shoulder is ball jointed. The same for the elbow. And his wrist basically is molded in. You can't do anything. He has a waist articulation. Yeah, and before that, after transformation, you can actually pack this in here. And he has a somewhat minimal waist articulation. Upper thigh is on the ball joint. Knee is also ball jointed. You can bend the knee this way. And for the feet, you can actually just move this back and forth. Alright. And this is the back of our Cosmos. You can obviously see the ball joint at the back for the legs. This is the quite the most articulated Cosmos that you have in the market right now. All right, and let me put the weapon for Cosmos. Just basically pack this in to his finger, to his wrist right here. And you have Cosmos with Payload, and he's armed. Right, I think this release would be quite a good deal, as I think right now it's about 40 bucks. And this guy is definitely for the G1 fans. Alright, and this I'll give you a rotation review of him, and this has been a review for Generation Cosmos. Get him while he is available, as he is very rare. Coolbox 2008 signing off.